My name is Curtis Sittenfeld, and this is my new novel, romantic comedy. It's about a woman named Sally who works at a late night sketch comedy show in New York, and she ends up unexpectedly having chemistry with the musical guest and guest host, whose name is Noah Brewster, who's a very famous, smoking hot pop singer. So I'm here in Waterstones, Piccadilly, in the romantic fiction section to talk about three romances that I love. One is One Day by David Nichols. This is a very beloved book about two people that meet in university and sort of keep encountering each other over the years. It's very there's like wonderful, rich character development and lots of good sexual tension. I feel like I have to give a little warning that it might kind of break your heart, but it'll like touch your heart and also break your heart. It'll do more than one thing to your heart, but it's wonderful. So my next pick is Red, White, and Royal Blue by Casey McQuiston. This has a sort of irresistible premise, which is the son of the President of the United States and the grandson of the Queen of England fall in love. And it's very they're both like in their early 20s. It's very romantic. There's emails. They sort of invoke other swoony romance filled quotations from other writers. There's lots of juicy sex scenes. It's very charming and sweet and delightful. So for my final pick, it's actually not on the shelf because it's coming out in paperback in May, but it's called Nora Goes Off Script by Annabelle Monaghan. And it's about a script writer who writes sort of TV. I mean, I think she herself would say maybe sort of cheesy romantic movies. And then she ends up writing one kind of based on her own divorce where a major Hollywood movie star stars in it and it's filmed at her actual house. And so she and the movie star start hanging out and she's like a 40 something single mother who's kind of frazzled and he's dreamy and handsome and becomes smitten with her. And I will say this almost doesn't seem like it's possible, but I simultaneously pictured the dreamy movie star as both Brad Pitt and George Clooney. So it can be either or both.